Example 2, solving with subtraction. Okay, let's go ahead and run through this quickly, hurdle through this quickly, because I know you know it. All you have to do now is just subtract. Same rules apply, it's just subtraction. So, please get this all written down. Solve 13 is less than or equal to x plus 14. Graph the solution. You are not done unless you graph. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote the steps on the side so we can go through this quickly. Same steps, just subtraction. Okay, rewrite the inequality. Yes, sir. 13, yes, sir, or ma'am. 13 is less than or equal to x plus 14. Done. Bada bing, bada boom. I did that. Now, subtraction property. Okay, so I'm trying to think what's smart to subtract. I want to isolate that. I do not want to touch this. I don't want to isolate anything on that side. I know they put the variable on the right. I know it's a little different, but you still just want to isolate that. Wherever it is, you need to get it alone. Subtract 14, because that makes sense. Cancel. Subtract 14. Okay, because whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Therefore, my new answer is different signs. Difference, keep the sign of the larger. What is it? -1 is less than or equal to x. Or you can write it, how I like to write it, is the variable first. So if I write the variable first, I need to write the sign but flipped and then -1. Okay? As long as this mouth opening, the larger, is pointing to the x. Do you see? That means that it's the same. Okay, you cannot change these values around unless you flip the sign. And that's that. Am I done? No, I'm not. Okay, let me go ahead and do my number line. So I'm going to start with -1, 0, 1, 2, -2. Okay, so I find let me change red so it's easy for you to see. I find my number, and then I'm going to decide, am I going to close it up or I'm going to leave it open? I'm going to close it up because why? That equal to sign right there. Okay, so close it up, and then it says x is greater than, so that means it needs to go this way. Greater than. Awesome job. Go ahead and get ready for some on your owns. Alrighty, class, are you ready? I'm going to give you 3. Go ahead and work this out for me. W minus 7 is less than or equal to -10. Okay. -7.5 is greater than or equal to D minus 10. And then you have x, of course I'm going to add a fraction, x plus 3/4 is greater than 1 1/2. Ooh, I see a potential common denominator. Okay, go ahead and work that out. Oh, in class, solve the inequality and graph the solution. I need to see number lines. Go ahead and check back for your answers. Alrighty, class, way to go. I'm proud of you. So for A, you should have gotten W is less than or equal to -3. Okay, way to go. Because you would add a 7, add a 7. This was a trick problem because they wanted you to make sure that you don't always just subtract. It was in the on your own for example 2. However, you're using all that you've learned thus far. Okay, and that would have gotten you -3. And then the next one, B, is 2.5 is greater than or equal to D. Or you can do it flip-flop. D is less than or equal to 2.5. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't graph A for you. Let me go ahead and do that. You should have gotten -3 closed circle because the equal to, and then it's less than, so it's going this way. Okay, and for B, you should have located 2.5, which is halfway between 2 and 3. darken it, because close it up because it has an equal to sign, it includes the 2.5, and go this way because it is less than. And then for 6, you have x is greater than 3/4. Please high five yourselves if you got that. Don't let fractions have such a big hold on you. You got it. You understand the concept. So 3/4 would be like around here. Oh, x. 3/4 would be like around here. So I'm not going to darken it. It's an open circle because there's no equal to going on. So this is 3/4. And then I'm going to go greater than. So I'm going to go to the right. Way to go! Let's go ahead and do example 3, and that will conclude your math homework.